Hello everyone, ArcherCat3000 here. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to play Tetris. It was actually one of the first ever video games, and certainly one of the biggest. So, in this video I'm going to teach you how to play it. So, I'm doing this on Play Tetris. I don't know how you get it, my mom got it for me. But once you've opened it, you can full screen it or however you like to do it. Then you just click play. On a computer, the down arrow key, generally found in the bottom right corner of your keyboard, will make the block accelerate downwards faster. The left and right keys will turn the block, or no, the up key will turn the block, and the left and right keys will move the block left or right. This sort of construction is 10 1x1 blocks wide and 20 tall. The goal is to not let the blocks reach the top by fitting them together like this. I'm hitting the up arrow to rotate this. On the top right, you can see what my next piece will be. On the bottom right, you can see the score. And in the middle right, you can see your level and lines. I honestly don't know how each of those go up. I'll figure that out alongside you guys, though. By the way, if you play Tetris, drop your high scores in the comments. Mine is 19,980, which I got earlier today. Day of recording for this video, by the way, is the same day as it's posting, so just for your information. As you can see, it's a very simple game, but it's also actually quite entertaining. Like, it's surprising how fun it can be. I saw this and I'm like, nah, it's gonna be boring. Nope, actually really, really fun. Wait a minute, can I go like this? Oh my. That was insane. How did I pull that off? But, watch. I'm going to intentionally lose very shortly. If your pillar gets too tall, to the point where a block spawns touching a block at the top, it's game over. You can either play again or return to the home screen. It looks like I got 3 lines, which I'm pretty sure means that's how many lines I cleared by filling them up completely. And I was on level 1, I really don't know how to improve that. There are, if I remember correctly, 6 types of block. The first is this blue zigzag block. As you can see, it's one of the worst ones to start because you have to slide a piece into it, which is tough to do. The second is this darker blue L-shaped block. It's one of the more convenient ones to get. So we got first block again, apparently. Second block again. The third block is this yellow zigzag, which looks identical to the light blue one, but it's the other direction. And so you'll have to use different tactics to make it work. The next block is this orange one, which is just a cube, and honestly extremely useful for filling in large spaces. Then there's this one, which is, I think of it as a pyramid, but it's really not. I don't even know how to explain it. The next is my personal favorite, the pillar, which is just a 4 tall green pillar. Back to this one. And this one again. Oh my goodness. What a... keep getting so many repeats. And I believe this is the last block. The pink L shape. Again, and it's kind of like the yellow and light blue ones, but with the dark blue, in that it's the same shape but in a different direction. So now I'm going to do a little bit of just game demo on how you would just play a normal game. I wish I could use hand cam actually, that'd be super helpful. But as you can see, if you finish a line, boom, it clears itself. As soon as this run ends, I'm going to finish off the video, because this is pretty much just a how to play the game video, not a, like, pretty much a playthrough style thing. Though I will say Tetris videos will be infrequent, as it's hard to make unique content in such a repetitive game. And I don't like to do, the boring stuff. So these videos will not come often, but because they're going to be so infrequent, you can know that if I post one, it's because something crazy happened. Like a really, really high score or something like that. I wonder what the world record for Tetris high score is. If one you could tell me that in the comments, that'd be super cool. By the way, the higher your score gets, which improves as you clear rows, the faster the blocks move downward, which does actually increase the difficulty way more than it should. Like, there's the psychological aspect of the difficulty, and then there's just the actual difficulty. And honestly, the psychological component is way bigger. It should not be as hard as it is when it gets just that tiny bit faster. That was terrible. Almost there. That's a good one. I will say, it might not seem important at first, but always watch what your next block will be. It can be extremely helpful. Didn't get to finish that setup there. That's like my only chance. Come on. Yeah, GG. Yep, 2,990. Not bad. Well, if you have any ideas for future videos, or if you want to tell me your favorite animal or something like that, just drop it in the comments. If you enjoy my content, leave a like, and if you want to see more of it, subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!